chocolate blueberry brownies. Good morning, my puppies. Today, it's been one hell of a morning. Dropped the heathens off at school and they were driving me batshit. So one thing to kind of calm the nerves is get deep into those granny hobbies. So we're right tight into the granny hobby area, and today we're going to make something that is not healthy. We are making, we call them Riri brownies. My sister is a chef out east, and this is her recipe. One thing I am going to change is because I'm going to try and keep it semi-healthy, but I really also don't care. I found these super duper crusty blueberries in the freezer. Freezer burnt to hell. But they're still gonna taste good. And these are just for us, so whatever. Okay, so in this recipe, I will tell you what's in it. Go to town. You like it, cool. You don't, cool. Yeah, and this is gonna be one hell of a mess to clean up when we're done. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, so, and I am gonna read out what I am putting in because my memory is a goldfish. Due to the whole cougar puberty era that I'm also in, and that's just how shit works. All right, so today we are going to start off with the dry ingredients. So you're going to put in 1 cup of flour, 1 1/4 cups of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, so to make it extra chocolatey, you're going to put in 2 teaspoons of powdered instant espresso. Okay, also 1 1/4 cups of cocoa powder. And then just whisk that together. Okay, so at this stage, you're going to add in 4 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 3/4 cup butter, ew, messy. And then the crusty blueberries, because it's healthy. Blueberries are good for lots of stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, then whisk it all together and have fun. Ew. Wrong apparatus. Really? Okay, don't use a whisk. That was a bullshit tool to use. So messy and didn't accomplish anything. So what I'm going to do, throw it in the mixer. 1 sec. All right, that was much, much better. Okay. All right, pull everything from the sides, make sure it's nice and incorporated. Sometimes the mixer doesn't get right down to the bottom, which is kind of a pain in the bum. Put it aside and grease your tray. Okay, so grease your tray and then put all your brownie batter in it. Come on, she'd be thick. Okay, this will take a minute. I'll come back. Oh, nice. All right, so spread it out, pop it in an oven of 350 and leave it in there for about 20-25 minutes. And we'll see what happens. Need something to do while you're killing 25 minutes? Do a frickin' workout. But not enough that you get to the point where you're going to start to get offensive. I should stop. Okay, so I totally lied. It took 40 minutes to cook this bad boy, but it looks like it's done to perfection. I was working harder than an ugly stripper watching that oven, making sure that it didn't overcook or undercook. But it smells like wonderful crusty blueberries. And yeah, I can't eat this, but I know a lot of people that can. So enjoy the day. And I know a lot of people are going to smile once they get the good sugar rush. Have fun. Bye.